back to another lip balm review. It's been a few days since I've done one. Sorry about that. Been busy. But we have a thematically appropriate one, or a seasonally appropriate. Both, really. It is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Red Berry Lip Balm. And I've never heard of the company that's behind these. Distributed by Boston American Corp. BostonAmerica.com. I was so positive this was going to be a GBG Beauty, and it's not. But they only cost $1. So I'm very nervous. I have not seen anyone review these, so I'm like, oh god, is it that bad? Or is it just that niche to where, you know, the grown-ups are like, yeah, these are for kids, I'm not gonna bother. And then the kids, I mean, they're not really reviewing, or if they are, they're on Instagram, so I haven't really seen much of it, but let's see. Rudolph was always my favorite of the Christmas movies, at least of the animated ones, but okay. Let's just put that. Oh, you see these little hooks back there. That's so cute. Okay, they should have had a Clarice too, in my opinion. Is this sealed or? It looks like it wants to be sealed for your protection. Oh, I guess it is. It looked like it totally wasn't, but it is. And there he is with a little scarf on, which is all sorts of cute. His little glowing nose. Anything else? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and or the Rudolph Company LP. All elements under license to Character Arts LLC. All rights reserved. Okay. Oh my gosh. What the hell? So, story time. An ex of mine keeps trying to extract $1,000 from me on Facebook. I'm pretty sure he's at it again. Extortion is illegal, as I've told him. But anyway, so that's a whole other story. Wow, it's white. I actually was expecting red. I'm very surprised that this is not red. So now it's open. But format-wise, it's obviously a stick. It is synthetic. There's not a lot of ingredients in it, but it's synthetic. We have mineral oil, azocarite, petrolatum. So basically the same ingredient 3 times over under different names. Microcrystalline wax, flavor, sericin, tocopherol acetate, which is vitamin E. And that's it. So not even colorings in this one. So, you know, if your kid has ADHD, you can actually let them use this because there's no dyes in it that'll screw with them, which is kind of nice, all things considered. But yeah, not the best, not the worst. We'll come back to that point. It's usable, at least, though. It's not a repeat of the GBG Beauty ones from this year. So, you know, that's always a plus, but it's not one of those. But anyhow, so I assume this is limited edition just for Christmas time. It's part of a set of, I think, 6. I've also got a little Santa Claus one in Sugar Cookie. I have an Elf Story in Strawberry. I've never even heard of this movie. Another An Elf Story with a black elf on the shelf, it looks like. I don't know if it's Elf on the Shelf or just a regular elf. Another An Elf Story. Is this like a new movie that came out and I'm just unaware of it because I am neither a child nor do I have children? And then we have The Bumble, and it's Bumblegum. I love it. I love it. That's really cute. You have to admit, that's really freaking cute. Okay. So I think that's 3 and 3. 3 Rudolphs, 3 An Elf's Story, whatever the hell that is. But yeah, so there's that. I'm surprised there's no Clarice, though. There should have been a Clarice. There's always tomorrow. Okay, I won't sing. That's not happening. But anyway, so sorry for killing your ears there. Amount of product is, there it is, 0.14 ounces, so a hair under standard stick amount, but still more than a lip smacker, so I mean, there's that. Shelf life, actually they have an expiration date on it. I'm so shocked. August of 2021. Who knew? You can use it for the next few Christmases, apparently. We don't have a toss so and so many months after opening, just the expiration date, so use your own discretion, guys. Price, I already told you, was $1. Sturdiness-wise, this cap is definitely recycled plastic, because look at this, guys. Look how flimsy this is. Yeah. It clicks into place, but it comes right the hell off, so I mean, be careful with it in a pocket or anything. But it is what it is. Let's check the turn wheel. It's not really wiggly. It's a very smooth glider, but it's not really wiggly, so alright, I can't complain about that, just the cap. No special features, no SPF, no medication. Let's roll it up a bit. First we'll check, make sure there's no weird bumpies. I don't think there will be. I don't see any, so that's always good. But, you know, I have a little bit of PTSD over Lipcest, so ever since then, I double check for any weirdness. There is some weird marbling in the color, but that may just be the wax. Like, I don't know, it's so white, I don't think it'll really pick up on camera, but maybe. Can you see a little bit of it, what I'm talking about? I don't think it's anything to be concerned over, but just a thing I observed. Roll that puppy back down. It's very, very light. I mean, red berry could be any type of red berry. It smells kind of, it's like super duper light, first off, but of what is there, it's like it wants to be artificial cherry, but also like baby powder, which is odd. Not bad, but odd. It reminds me of something. What does it remind me of? There's something like very particular from my childhood that this smells like, and it's gonna make me nuts till I think of it. I don't think it was one of the cupcake dolls. Usually when I have that feeling, it's one of the cupcake dolls, but on this one I don't think it was. But it's probably some sort of doll. God knows I had plenty. It smells good, it's really, really light. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a cherry. So, I mean, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like red berries, like the red berries EOS, which I legit just happened to have right here next to me by chance. I didn't pull it out for this, it just was there. I'm gonna swatch on my hand real quick, not for color, but to see if it's like certain ones where once you get it going a little, it smells more. So, let me just, real quick, just to see. Okay, and we'll smell again. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. I know what it smells like now. It just dawned on me. What brand was it, though? There was a toothpaste as a little kid. It smelled like artificial cherry. It smelled just freaking like this. I don't remember which one it was. I don't think it was the blue sparkly one. I think that smelled like bubblegum, but there was one that smelled just freaking like this. So, hey, what do you know? It definitely wasn't one of the cupcake dolls for once, though, which, you know, always the thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I don't think it's gonna be gross or anything. Hopefully not, anyway. Whoa, actually, I wasn't expecting that texture. We'll talk about that in a second. Huh. Yeah, that's like identical to that freaking toothpaste. That is a trip. Like right down memory lane. Oh my god. That is so bizarre. And you totally smell it on your lips. It's one of those. So I mean, if you're down with that, cool. If not, you won't like it. But that is so weird. And given that it's a brand I've never heard of, I'm giving it a minute to see if there's any sort of reaction that begins to happen. Hopefully not, you know, knock wood that there won't be, but I always get leery when it's a little unheard of, especially really cheap brand, but so far, I think we're okay. So we'll talk about the consistency in the meantime. See if there's any flavor. It's probably going to taste horrible, but not really any flavor. Okay. Good, bad, or otherwise, there just isn't one. So, okay. Okay. but it's very, very thin, which I'm not surprised by. Especially for how light the scent was. I kind of was anticipating it would be really thin, but it's surprisingly creamy. A little bit greasy, but it's more creamy than anything. I was expecting it to be hella waxy. Like, I will be honest with you, I was expecting, like, lip smacker level stuff. This is surprisingly nice, actually. I wasn't expecting that. I'm like, huh. I mean, I don't think I'd go so far as saying it's, like, a high-quality balm or anything, but, you know. There is shine to it. No stickies, no tackiness, nothing. Anything else really to say there? I don't think so. I don't think it'll really do much anything for moisturization, I'll be real with you. But maybe. It might surprise me, but I'm not holding my breath on that, especially for $1. But you never know. Sometimes dollar store ones, this didn't come from the dollar store, but, you know, just comparably dollar store ones sometimes work, like, surprisingly well. So I don't just automatically write them off for price. But, I'm actually surprised. This does not feel bad. This doesn't taste bad. Usually the real cheap ones have a horrible taste. It doesn't. I'm kind of pleasantly surprised right now. But again, I wouldn't say it's great. But I mean, it's decent. It's decent. I'm gonna go ahead and do the drink test. I'm not expecting great things here, but we'll see. I don't think I hit it enough. Yeah, okay, it did the oil slick thing and then it's like gone. Alright, so it failed the drink test. That's okay. That's okay. I anticipated that. I figured that's exactly what would happen there. Not a deal breaker. Am I gonna give it the wow factor though? I mean, as impressed as I am that it doesn't suck for being as cheap as it is and for being such an off-brand, I don't think that's wow factor worthy, but let me go through my checklist and see what I'm gonna rate it though. Trying to put this down. Okay. So, sturdiness of the cap, right off the bat. I complain about that. That's gonna be a point. The scent is really, really light. I wish it had more of a scent to it. But I mean, it's not bad. It technically is a red berry, being cherry. But just the lightness of it, it should have had a little more going for it. I'll be real. Let me think what else. Failed the drink test. Doesn't get the wow factor. I don't think I really have any other issues, so I think it's gonna be very average, very middle of the road. I'm gonna rate this a 6 out of 10. For the price, you can't really beat that. Great stocking stuffers. Apparently it's not bad. I mean, again, for that price, can't beat it. And just for, like, the kitschy novelty of having a cute little Rudolph one, why not? Why not? I think it's worth it. So, and again, it's $1. You can afford to spend $1 on one just for cutesiness and for it being seasonally appropriate. So, anyway, guys, that is it for this one. So, as usual, if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. And if any of you guys bought this one, because again, I have not seen anyone post it, review it, anything on here, on Instagram, anywhere. My friend that was able to pick it up for me out of state is like the only one I've seen even find these. So I'm kind of shocked. I'm like, I'm sure they're being distributed elsewhere too, but I have yet to see anyone pick these up, surprisingly enough. So if by chance you have and you've bought them and you've used them, let me know your thoughts down below, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. If you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So, anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.